These works are about the timeless essence and the dynamic changes that occur in the time-spaced realms that surround it. But more importantly, how the individual can bring a sense of coherence to these seemingly divergent worlds of experience and expression. For those of you who wish to peel the onion skin of the spiritual domains and look underneath the surface, you will find new worlds in these collected works. You will notice a new perspective forming within you as you let the words, images, and sounds dance within you. But remain assured of one thing: you are the practitioner of your own spirituality. There are no rules or laws but one: to express the authentic nature of your heart by living a love-centered life. The important thing to bear in mind as you review these materials is that you are composed of a human instrument that consists of your physical body, emotions, and mind. The human instrument is equipped with a portal that enables it to receive and transmit from and to the higher dimensions that supersede our three-dimensional reality, the reality of everyday life. These materials of the WINGMAKERS are designed to assist your development of this portal. So as you read and experience these works, you are interacting with this portal, widening its view and receptivity. It is this portal that brings the body consciousness, the heart's compassion and love, and the mind's discrimination and insight to a new harmony. And it is this harmony that fuels spiritual equality, anchoring its perspective into this world, living from the heart. Despite the diversity of the human family and its separation into various races and cultural preferences, the human race is like a tapestry that is morphing into one color, and that color is light. A few years ago, NASA finished a low-resolution map of the night sky. As observed from our planet, it provided what was then a comprehensive picture of our spatial landscape. But their scientists had a nagging belief that there was more behind the curtain of blackness, and it called them to go deeper. They chose, somewhat arbitrarily, a tiny fragment of space no larger than a pinhead when held to the sky. It was, in every way, unreservedly trivial, just another vacancy, an inky black spot on the tapestry of space. But they pointed the high-resolution lens of the Hubble Space Telescope at that scrap of space, hoping to see something deeper and something more. Hubble orbited the Earth hundreds of times, and each time it pointed its lens to that pinhead of darkness for about 15 minutes, gathering the distant photons like a powerful magnet of light. NASA scientists scrutinized the resulting data, and after several days of compiling the layers of imagery, their dreams of finding more turned to shock. Behind the curtain was not simply a new neighborhood of stars or a spiral galaxy to compare with Andromeda, but thousands of galaxies, 1,000 trillion stars. And one more thing, a horizon line that continued to vanish, where even the eye of the Hubble Space Telescope could not summon the photons, as they were too distant to relay their energy to its lens. Within this pinhead of space, 10,000 galaxies whirled on layers so deeply secreted away that we thought they did not exist. How many pinheads of space hold 1,000 trillion stars in their depths? All of them. Imagine for just a moment that in that unimaginable vastness we collectively call space is but one layer of the multiverse. The energy that flows within that one layer originates from somewhere. Life that emerges from that energy, it originates from somewhere. Where is that somewhere? Is it possible it could be inside each one of us? A single elegant atom of this somewhere is all we would need to carry its presence inside us. And if this atom were to exist within us, where would we find it? How would it express itself? I believe this is the soul. And the soul is sovereign and it is integral simultaneously. Hence the term in the Wingmakers literature, sovereign integral. It lives separate and united at one time in much the same way that light travels in both particles and waves. The soul expresses itself with unwavering love, simple compassion, noble forgiveness, and an unfaltering will to understand the soul in others. The soul feels this vastness even when it cannot see it through a human instrument. If you took the atom of this somewhere from every form of sentient life in this universe, what would you call this new structure or identity? God, Jesus, Muhammad, Buddha, Krishna, Yahweh, universal spirit, first source, soul? It does not matter. Names separate. But I would ask you to hold this concept in your hearts as you read these works. The whole of somewhere is everywhere, and it is not simply of this planet or human history. There's no human name bestowed upon it, for it arises not of this planet, solar system, galaxy, or universe. It is far more encompassing and interlinked. Words by James MAHU of the Wingmakers. From the preface of the collected works of the Wingmakers. All is one, love and light. Let's go.